Hi, my name is Garrett, and today I'm actually doing a comparison review of a number of different creatines. I've been fortunate enough to have some good relationships with some of these brands, and all of these, at one point or another in the past 6 to 8 months, have been gifted to us. And so, what I've been able to do is give you an idea of what these products are like, how they work individually. And today, I want to do a comparison. This is not what this video is about, is telling you there's a winner. I want you to understand what creatine's for, what it targets, what each one of these does, different flavors, so you can make the best decision for you. So my wife and I own a gym. She's been a trainer for 20 plus years. About 30 people come rolling through our gym every week, anywhere from 20 somethings to late teens that are high school to college athletes, all the way up to those in their 60s and those borderline on 70. So we have the gamut of everyone that comes in, but they're all looking to do a number of things, and that's to figure out what their supplement stack needs to look like. When we think about creatine, it is probably the most studied supplement out there. And we all know that the FDA doesn't approve any of this, so you have to find what works best for you. So let's talk about what creatine does. We all know about the muscle recovery, the strength, the size, all those aspects that performance are going to help with muscles. There's other things that creatine is targeted to do. And we use it for one reason because we have a child with autism. And part of the studies we have read talks about brain function and mental energy and memory and processing and sleep and stress. These are things that not just children with special needs need, but we think about across everybody that's out there. It also targets bone health. And I think that's important as you start to get older and try to understand your bone density and be able to be stronger all around. And that's something we truly believe in as both people that are fitness freaks and those, my wife who's a trainer. We think about heart health, the cellular level. Those are things that we need to consider as we look at the potential benefits of creatine. Now, breaking down each one, I have almost all of these are gummies except for a powder one that we have here. So I'm going to start with the powder one that we use, and the video I did on this about 6 months ago still rings true. This is something that I use just about every day, and you can see it's almost gone. I take 10 milligrams of creatine. It's what works best for me and the size that I am. This is a powder. It is a very fine powder. I put it in a shake after my workouts. It's something that I can mix up into juice, into water, and it mixes up easy, effortlessly. There's no taste to this. This is a sports performance, or excuse me, sports research creatine monohydrate. It is unflavored, which again, I like really well. It's something that I use at just about every workout and even days that I'm not working out. So if you're in the market for a creatine powder, again, with no flavor, that mixes easy, I think this is a great product for you to look at, and it's got a great reputation. This next one, there's actually two of them. These are gummies. These creatine gummies. This is one that I give my son. I'm not going to chew on all of these. Number one, I don't need all that creatine, but these are small gummies. These are easy to chew, whether it's for someone that's younger, someone that doesn't like the taste of any of this, and they think this is too chalky, if they don't like pills, which I don't have here. This is 5 milligrams per serving. The recommended here is 5 gummies, and there are about 24 servings in this. This is one that is actually a creatine, but it has it's a plus, and it has energy, performance, endurance, and strength. So I'm going to read off this because I don't memorize it. It's got creatine plus BCAA plus L-terline, L-carotene, and vitamin B12. I'll take this before my workout to help give a boost of energy as well as to get some creatine in the system. Same thing here. This is 4 gummies daily. It says before training. It's a 30-day supply in here. This is also linked in here. A good product. This is a blueberry flavor. I think I'm on my second container I've had of this, but this is a product we use as well. We're going to get into different flavors here. Here's a creatine gummy that's green apple. This one has 120 gummies, 30 servings. All of these have the same thing. They're sugar-free, they're vegan, they're gluten-free, they're non-GMO. They typically just have creatine in them, although this has some of the other aspects that we talked about, some of the other ingredients. This one is a green apple taste. If you like green apple, this is a home run for you. My wife utilizes this a lot more than I do, just because I have my favorites, but this actually is a great taste for her. I don't mind using it, and if these run out, this is my one of my go-tos. This one, talks about same thing: muscle growth, boosts energy, it targets focus, enhance health overall. But another product here, this is by Vibrance Labs, and this is the green apple flavor. One here, this is by, excuse me, dropping this. This is a 5-in-1. Creatine's vegan, keto friendly. This is 5,800 milligrams per serving. So creatine, it's got betamine, it's got taurine, it's got alpha GPC and vitamin B12. So this is going to give you that boost of energy like this one. I should have compared these together. This is just going to have a little bit of a different flavor. This is, well, they're actually both blueberry. So great taste. This is 5,800, so it's going to have a little more than this one. So just, depending on what you're looking for. Sugar-free, gluten-free, same as the other ones. Again, blueberry flavor, 5,800 compared to the 5 or the 5,000 milligrams here. The last one here, and this is interesting. I just got this probably 3 weeks ago. This is the Rock Flash creatine, and this is it's a gummy as well, but what they have it, and part of their piece of marketing world is it has its own individual pack, so you can take this anywhere. These aren't always easy to take, especially powder. So this you can take with you on the go. It fits easy. This actually tastes really good too. This one is, and I can't remember the flavor, it is a strawberry flavor. They do taste like strawberry. This does have, the creatine in it. It doesn't have some of these energy builders, but that's really up to you as to what the product is. Again, all of these have been products that we've looked at. I don't have a downside to really any of them. It just comes down to flavor. Are you looking for energy? Are you just looking for creatine? Do you want powder? What's going to be the most important thing to you? I will stress this, that just like anything else, and I say this all the time as someone who does a lot of reviews on supplements, if you're not eating right, if you're not sleeping, if you're not doing the workouts, the things that these target, you're going to see more of a challenge because you're not doing the other things that are necessary to help your systems work, help you get stronger, help you sleep better, help you to be in a better mood. So all of these, again, great products to take a look at. I've been using them for a while, and I would recommend that if you are in the market for a creatine supplement that is powder, take a look at Sports Research. If you're just for creatine, you look at these 3 gummies. Here we've got the Rock Flash, and I always forget the names, of Vibrance Labs. This one is more of a generic, it's Blue Mask. And then if you're looking for something that has a little more energy and oomph to it, I'll call it, before you work out, these are 2 great products to look at. They'll be linked along with this video. I really hope this helps you make the best decision possible.